who is responsible? It's okay to have multiple partners. And personally, I absorb it both emotionally and physically. How would it feel? Then it's not open. It becomes extramarital, you know. It's not open. But if both of you agree to it, only answer I can't come up with, you know, the thrill, the joy, the pleasure, and the freedom. Hi guys, hello, this is your girl TTK. My name is JINADU. I'm back again with another Telling It Just the Way It Is chat series. So guys, stay tuned, grab a cup of cold drink as usual. Trust me, I have mine here. Let's chat, guys. Just a quick one. It's going to be a quick one. So my lovelies, so my sweeties, I'm always happy to chat with you guys. I am always okay, guys. Does open relationship exist in Africa? Does open relationship exist in Nigeria? Okay, guys, let me explain what I mean by open relationship. Yeah, open relationship is a situation where both partners agree to have a sexual relationship with others. They both agree and they're both happy with it. So husband can go have a sexual relationship with maybe Funke, Chioma, Ifoma, is all okay. And wife too can go have a sexual relationship with Emeka, Mr. Jones, and Mr. Chidima. It's fine. Okay, that's what I mean by open relationship. So I hope we agree on that. Okay, guys, would you agree that some African relationship can be considered as open? You know, in Nigeria, in some parts of Africa, can be considered as open. I will explain what I mean by that. When a man decided to marry 2, 3, or 4 wives, and they both know each other to an extent that marriage or that relationship is open, it is no longer an illicit or extramarital affair, even though we refer to this type of relationship as polygamy. You know, like polygamous relationship, we refer to them as polygamy, but to an extent it is open. Just that this relationship is open to one person. That is why I said to an extent it's open to one person, and it's usually open to the man, either because of religion, culture, tradition, but most times it's open to the man. Guys, whether this type of relationship is right or wrong, it's a debatable subject, but it's not for this video. We're not going to be discussing that in this video. Did anybody hear about Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith? Anyway, rumor has it that they have an open relationship, but sometimes ago they both came out to debunk that rumor. He said the were separated while one or the other decided to go into some kind of entanglement, like she called it. So they were both separated, they were not together. So that ruled out the rumor of open relationship. Who knows Coco and Ice-T? I'm not sure about their own. I read it on one website that they both have an open relationship and they're still very much together, but I don't want to believe it. I don't believe it because I only saw this information on that particular website. I can't see it anywhere else, so I'm not sure what to believe. But I don't think Coco and Ice-T are into open relationship, but those two have something good going on, which leads me to this question: does open relationship ever work? Have you ever seen couples or marriage survive open relationship? Have you ever seen a successful open relationship? Do you know of any? I've never. And please, if you do, leave it in the comment section. I would like to know, because there will be a follow-up video to this video. I'm starting something. If you know anybody that has ever or have ever been into an open relationship and it lasted so long, when I mean lasted so long, till death do them apart, can you let me know, please? Can you please leave your answer in the comment section? Because we don't know these things. There might be 1 or 2 people in the whole wide world that is working for, but please let me know. Thank you very much. Will open relationship work within an African community where both, I'm not talking about polygamy this time, where both parties, where both partners are participants? Does religion, does culture, does tradition plays a role? Would that be an obstacle? What do you think? Let me know. Leave your comments in the comment section. Africans are moving towards this lifestyle called modernism, civilization. Do you think that will ever be acceptable within the African community or within the some African countries? Leave your comment below. I would like to know, please. And if you ask me, I won't roll that out. Seriously, I won't roll it out, because there was a time in Nigeria where homosexuality, gay, is like an abomination. It's an abomination. But right now, when you go to Lagos, especially in salons, men do your hair. These men doing your hair, most of them are not heterosexual. Most of them are homosexual. You understand what I mean? Most of them are gay, and they're proud about it. And people are beginning to accept them. They don't really attack them, especially in Lagos. It's more acceptable. If Lagosians or some Nigerians can accept them, or I begin to accept them, because they're not fully accepted, to be honest. But this thing called, no matter how you detest it so much, no matter how you detest it so much, this thing called open relationship will find its way into our community. I believe that. Not that I support it or I don't. I really don't, to be honest. Don't let me lie. I don't support it. But still, I think it will. But what do you think? Leave your comments in the comment section. So guys, what is the benefit of going into an open relationship? I still cannot think of one. And please don't get me wrong, this is not to condemn those who go into it, but I like to understand. I'm just someone that's curious. I like to understand the reason why this thing is being done. Some things have no answer, but I'm putting it out to you since I love to chat. What is the benefit of going into an open relationship? I still can't find an answer to one. Or maybe it's just the joy, the pleasure, the thrill of exploring and dating others. That is the only answer I can't come up with. You know, the thrill, the joy, the pleasure, and the freedom of dating others. Guys, if you can think of one, please leave your comments in the comment section. I would like to know. Leave your comments in this comment section. At least with polygamy, I mean men who marry more than one wife, like marry like 2-3 wives. I mean men who marry more than one wife. Some come up with the excuse that there is a reason behind it. Some said it's an opportunity to help the less privileged. You know, marry somebody from a less privileged family, help the family, take the burden off them. If we decided to look at it that way, there's a bit of benefits. If you accept it or not, that's another debatable subject for another day. But at least there is, if we want to accept that or look at this point or take this point of view on board, yeah, that's a good benefit. At least, not that I will allow wives, but it is a good benefit. If you're trying to help another family by taking on a wife, and then you help the family out, you sort out their financial issues and all that, okay, yeah. Or you help the child as well, send them to school and all that. So that is why they married them young. You know, religious reason and all that is permissible, is allowed. With the open one, I've not yet fathomed the reason behind it, apart from personal pleasure. If you know any, leave in the comment section below. Polygamy. Even with polygamy, I have experienced a situation where, and I've experienced it in most places or with most family that are polygamous, most half sisters and half brothers are not as close as your own biological brother and sisters. And that to me is a flag. No matter how you try to put them together, there might be some exceptional cases, but they're usually not close. They're usually not close. From what I've witnessed around me with polygamy, most of the time, maybe not all the time, there might be some exceptional cases, but there are usually some unhealthy competition among children, among wives. These wives most times become enemies, and they transfer the hatred to their children. So hence the children not wanting to be so close to their half brothers and half sisters. You understand? Some even go to the extent of hurting each other. They go spiritual. That is how bad this polygamy can be. And that is the truth. So this relationship both have their advantages. With polygamy, I just mentioned the advantages and the disadvantages. But with open relationship, I'm still trying to figure out what is the advantage, really. Not even advantages. Advantage, just one. I can't figure out. Well, as far as I'm concerned, you know, when we talk of open relationship with kids, yeah, with kids, children, especially when they are grown, when they grow up and they are aware of what is going on, they are aware that daddy and mommy are into some kind of open relationship. I personally think it has more negative effects than positive. And that is my stake on this. Personally, to me, I just feel to the children, in regards to children with open relationship, even if the children are little, young, or grown up, I think to the children, it takes away that special thing that is supposed to exist, that special affection that is supposed to exist between mom and dad. I feel it just takes that away from the relationship first. Secondly, I think it reduces the value, the value. It reduces the value marriage is supposed to have. That bond between two people, mommy and daddy, is now being shared with others. And it just takes away the bond, it takes away the value. It just takes away something from marriage. It makes it, the marriage becomes ordinary rather than special, unique. That bond that is supposed to exist between two people is now gone. It's been shared with, not gone, but maybe it's been shared with others. How does mommy and daddy, especially if the children are aware, either grown up or little or young, whatever they are, I think we're saying to the kids, it's okay to date others. It's okay to have multiple partners. And personally, I disagree with that, especially with women, with ladies. You could, for many reasons, and I don't want to go into that, but I'll just name a few. You could get pregnant. Who is responsible when you're dating multiples? And apart from getting pregnant, sexually transmitted disease, there's so many other factors. So yeah, I think you're sending the wrong message, unless it's supposed to be hidden. It's supposed to be this kind of illicit affair. Then it's not open. It becomes extramarital. It's not open. But if both of you agree to it, you're both open, then how are the children supposed to accept this? How are the children supposed to deal with it? How are the children supposed to accept it? How are they supposed to absorb it, both emotionally and physically? How would they feel? How will they feel seeing mommy in an uncompromised position with another man? And how would they feel seeing daddy in an uncompromised situation or position with another woman while mommy and daddy are still married? So my sweeties, so my lovelies, it's been nice talking to you guys. I hope you enjoyed this chat. If you enjoyed this chat, please do not hesitate to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, click that red button down there. It's there somewhere. Do not hesitate to click it. It does not cost you anything. You don't have to pay for it. It's free. I'm giving you for free. And don't keep this video to yourself. Please share this video. Feel free to share this video. Let me love you and leave you. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. God bless you. Ta-ra. Ta-ta.